Netrunner, brace for impact. Weapon down.
またおしゃべりなコンストラクトかよ。もう腹いっぱいなんだが。
Up here in this city.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
で、ノックダウンは今どんな感じなんだ？
On edge. Who knows what'll happen next? Colonel had the Hood's balls in his iron jaws, but man, it all worked somehow.
Now peeps gotta take care of themselves. Apparently a problem that, for some.
last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
また会うとはな。どうしたんだ？
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
察するに、あんたの中で候補は決まってるんだろ？
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
わかった。俺に任せろ。
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
は？アギラル？
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have his behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
要するに、俺はそのアギラルってやつになりすま
Have
し
a
て。
chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
OK、わかった。
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
アギラルの銃ね。
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you
Seriously, Hans? Making me your guinea pig for untested tech? Thought you valued your well-being more than that.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago. He's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates. I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
それだけじゃない。あんたの未来もかかってる。
Rehearsing, are you? Close. Just a bit lacking. Good luck.
All kinds of good stuff. Take a look.
何かもらえるか？どうも。 身の時間だ。
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
Get the fuck away from here.
Gros foutez, ouais.
On fait un gros erreur! Faut te donner! Ouais, probable!
あとは待つだけだ。
Out in the open? Ah, want a face-off, do ya? Aguilar, you saucy senor. There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answered with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
somewhere in the world. Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
Would you follow in your co-conspirators' footsteps?
No, of course not. Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Talk. Wasted time. Wasted breath.
Such a shame. Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
Oh shit. No. You... So the legends are true. Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
I see. Now fuck off. Run along.
But what do...
I said run before I changed my mind.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Chaco.
余計なお世話だジョニー。この程度で値を上げるほど軟弱じゃない。
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop.
上出来だアギラル。さすがキューバの伝説。
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
ああ、大丈夫だ。問題ない。
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
ミスティのエソテリカだ。屋上で待ってる。
Right. We'll be standing by.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
ヤゴとは話した。ムードゥもこれ以上邪魔はしないはずだ。
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
実はヤゴ曰くベネットは荒迫とつながってる。
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds. A fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
で、次は
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
トラブルが起きると思ってるのか。
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
わかった。
Le roi est mort. Vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. Our people, Kurt Hansen is dead. It's a dark day here in Dogtown. Our colonel went out the way he lived, gun in hand, and his motherfucker. What will I do now?
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
最終章の幕開けだ。
No estoy de humor.
Welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Time to go. Don't ask why.
So, you ready?
Cuban cartel? Here? Could get interesting.
Aguilar, in honor. For all of us.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Aguilar. What a surprise.
This is Bennett. Lieutenant Colonel Bennett.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
Havana's will has not wavered. Dogtown needs a strong leader. One who is capable of protecting our shared interests. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could, persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you, all of you, or I'll be back.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
私はお前に食われるつもりはないぞ、シルバーハンド。
whose orders to follow, whose boots to shine.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar.
No estoy de
Curtain
humor.
call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Attention, Dogtown. Lieutenant. Bennett is leaving.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
あんたの推しがトップになった。次のハンセンの誕生だ。
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.